7, looking at about a quarter of an inch of rainfall. And the reason I keep mentioning that is when you look at the radar, especially this afternoon, if you download the First Alert weather app, it's going to look a lot like a lot more, but really only accumulating maybe a quarter to a half an inch, which isn't all that much when you look at the entire month. Still coming in a bit of a deficit. Now that's for today. We got a lake breeze coming in on Saturday, so that's a weak cold front Friday night, which is going to switch those winds around, which could bring about a few light showers to the area. I think more importantly, with that northwest wind this past weekend, we had something similar. That if you're headed out to the beach coming up this weekend, that northwest wind is going to make things pretty cool. Still around average in and across the area. And then the first week of June, something we've been first looking into last week. For next week is going to be the summer 80s with that humidity possibly pushing the heat index up around 90 degrees. That's the middle part of next week. Now for that radar, some light showers moving through, a little bit more substantial rainfall through Valpo down here to the south and to the southwest. When I zoom this map back out, you start to see one of the reasons why we've been first alerting you to a good bit of moisture coming through right in the middle part of the afternoon. It's still back here through parts of Illinois, and that's moving more from the west to the east. Initially, some very light showers working from the south to the north. So this times out right in the middle part of the day. The temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, right around 60 degrees. And then that yellow starts to come in here. And on the legend, if we're thinking thunderstorms or severe weather, we're back over here towards the reds. Now we're going to be in the yellow, if not the green, most of the afternoon. So a moderate shower or two, a pickup in intensity, and then once we get into the evening commute, we're back down to the light rain, or if not, the cloud cover. Temperatures in the upper 50s and the lower 60s for your Wednesday. First Alert 10-day forecast, a 60% chance of rain, high around 64 degrees for this afternoon. Cool, cloudy, and drizzly, 70 degrees on Thursday, and then that evening shot at some rain on Friday will carry into the upper 60s on Saturday. We'll double check your First Alert 10-day forecast once you can go hour by hour through your Thursday and Friday as well in under 10 minutes. Tricia?
All right.